Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations, where we have Luke Atmey on the ropes. After breaking his psych lock, the sweat drips down his nose. Beautiful, or is this not? We do not know, but we will know now what Damasque's modus operandi is. And why were you hiding it? I can't deny there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Yes, right over the head, with a shishishito. Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Right, we got an update of why it was used or how it was used. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask Demasque. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask Demasque. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. But again, it's a guy in a mask. That's him! Mask Demasque! But it could be anyone still. The thief that can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask Demasque. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? What is the reason? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Light had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. We need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me! Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Well, a green envelope in his room. At least we're designated an area to head to or something to look for. Hello, we're here to look for a green envelope, of which we can see it just lying right there. Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atmey said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 AM on October 12th and bring $50,000. For 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright? Right, so we've gained ourselves a blackmail letter. And a doorbell rings. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay. I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Nick, it's you, and Maya too! What a fluke! Larry? Ah! Larry! Long time no see! What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean what I think, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the Butz. Larry Butz. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Which isn't good that he's involved in this case somehow. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. You do that then. We're just in your house. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Right then, Larry, what do you have to do with this case? So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. You've got a different job, that's for sure. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha ha ha. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again. Well, you know, Benifer. Benifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Catty Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer? Catty Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Catty Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Finish your sentence. Women. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Mayor. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Unlucky in love and going for every married woman or every unavailable woman in the planet. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A what? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Someone just realised that the blackmail layer involved the insignia on his chest. But we got Ron's wallet. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. Are you sure? No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news, yes. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. Tell us more about the wallet. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What's Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time in a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company? Huh. Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Well, we'll check it. And I guess if you're working there, we might be able to ask you about it. So we got found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building, night of the crime. We got the blackmail letter which says to meet at KB Security at 1 AM. So we know he was probably there. The key card found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job. Nothing else to check than that. So we want to find more out about it. You forcibly say, hey, listen. So you're sure about this keycard? Yep, that's the keycard we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down now, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Right, we got an update from the key card, did we? Found in Ron's wallet, opens the KB Security CEO's office, leaves a record when used. Doesn't sound like a case I've been to at all, does it? Anything else to talk about? No? Must be something else to... Yep. It involves your company, so it's very interesting. Please be a thing? Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Oh, doesn't look that positive. Or maybe, huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Phew. Man, you scare me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job. At KB Security. Well, yeah, I can see it on your chest. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. But, I mean, come on. Worse eyes than me. There we go, we've got another talk option. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh. So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. They eat cheese. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lawley Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn! Alibi? You just helped me with an alibi. Hey Nick, your phone! Hello? Is this the right residence? Ah, Pearls! Where are you? I thought I'd go to Lawley Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick! Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zavari when he's excited. Luke Atmey, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get ya. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Mayor. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like real cutie. Yeah, but not the style you want. Another one of your, special friends? Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? I think not justifying him with any kind of answer is definitely the best way to go. What a fool! As we return to the Army Detective Agency, was she just randomly walking into buildings and end up in here? Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Mayor! Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again! So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? It does? Oh, there's a bag on the thing. Now you mention it. I was like, the picture's still there. Other things are still there. He's still got a fire hazard going on when he's not indoors. This bag? I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard. And smooth. Well, hello there. Neek! He's here! What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry, but Mayor made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zavari. Shall we say that figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's going to be really exciting. I don't actually know what that analogy means. Bill? I don't know. What? Confused? Explain to me in the comments. I know you can. I know you will. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Well, that's harsh. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atmey, will take the stand. And then, Zavari! My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves' co-conspirators. The victims? Yeah, sure. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Well, we'll find out about this, but Damasque's identity is the next on the list. You have taken a step down the path of foolishly foolish fools. To try to defend a clear criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damasque. My dear lady, when did robberies come up with the death penalty anyway? Ugh. Times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Okay, who's this Godot? Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising the spirited medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a speared medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently travelling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. Do you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atmey of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. With that, we leave it for another day. A trial about to begin, as we save and get ready for the real action to begin. Join me next time on Trials and Tribulations. Bye-bye.